Have people changed, or has the internet and social media just allowed us to see bad behavior and bad morals? I don't know. I don't know if people are always this like shitty, or if it's something that has recently happened. I don't know if having the ability to comment and basically not have any repercussions, whether or not it's saying something negative about somebody on a video that you're watching or a YouTube video. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's kind of what I've just been thinking a lot about. I've been thinking a lot lately about people. And the fact that I feel like people have changed, and it's definitely not a good thing. When I think about when I was growing up, when I think about, when I was younger, it just seemed like people were more caring and compassionate. It just seems like as we've gone through whatever we've gone through over the years, it seems like we're a lot less tolerant of people that we don't like, and we're a lot more willing to voice our opinions about people. And it feels to me, and I could be wrong, it feels like we have gotten a lot more self-centered. We're not looking to help other people. We're not looking to do things that are going to basically be good for other people if it doesn't impact us or our pocketbook or us in some positive way. Like, we're very selfish. Do you guys agree with me? And this is kind of just a video that I just wanted to kind of film because I've been thinking about this. I didn't plan anything. I just wanted to acknowledge and ask you, do you think that people have changed? Do you think it's for the better or the worse? I just don't like what I see, and I don't like where we're going. I don't like that I see all these young dudes on Instagram and social media, and when I go to the gym that are on steroids at 18, 19, 20 years old. I don't like that. Why is that? Is it because we think that, if we're just popular online, if we get big, if we get jacked, then we're going to be successful? I don't know. I look at guys like Wes Watson. I'm like, wait, that's what we're supposed to be like? Like, that's like what we're supposed to aspire to be just because he's jacked, he's tatted up, and he's driving a nice car, and he's got like a hot girl? Like, when did we become so dumb? Is it because we are lacking positive male role models? I don't know. Is it because we're searching and we're just hungry and looking for something to make us feel good about ourselves because we've been told that we're bad from, the left-wing media telling us that we're bad because we're men and that you should be like this if you're really a man, and to be a man is bad? I don't know. Like, that's fucked up in and of itself. The whole thing is crazy. We have literally lost our goddamn mind. Is it political? Is it because this political climate that we're in, people are so upset and bent out of shape? People are so worried about shit that they can't change. They are so worried about things that they don't have any business worrying about. The older I get, the more I realize I don't know. The older I get, the more I realize there's a lot more gray area and less black and white. I used to think, it's right or it's wrong. It's good or it's bad, right? I've come to realize that I've learned to be open enough to realize that maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Don't confuse me with the facts. That's something my grandfather would say. I used to think that people were innately good. Like, deep down, they were good people. I like to think that that's still the case. But man, oh man, it seems like everything's getting so fucking crazy. And it's scary, honestly. I don't know where we go. Like, could it get worse? Yeah, I'm sure it could probably get worse. People could become more intolerant. People could be and do dumber and dumber things. The whole, OnlyFans culture. There was always porn, right? Always, right? When I was growing up, I might have had to look through magazines or go snooping through, drawers of my dad or my stepdad to find something, right? Or it was back in the day, like Victoria's Secret catalogs and Fredericks of Hollywood. Those were the good ones. For those of you that are in your 50s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's become so prevalent, and we've become so almost numb to it. It's like, whoa, in my opinion, sex is still a big deal. Who and where you stick your dick is not my problem, but there is a problem when you are making it so incredibly easy and commonplace for people to go and give people money just to see them do. Like, I don't know. And I sound like an old, tired, uncool geezer when I talk about this probably, but I don't like it. I don't like where we go. I feel like we have become morally bankrupt, and I feel like we just don't give a shit about other people, which is the most fucked up thing in the world. For me, what I focus on is changing what I can change, being a good person, doing what is right as opposed to what is easy, and trying to help people where I can. And focusing and worrying about things that I can change and letting the shit go that I can't. And that's the thing. When I see people arguing on social media or my friends on Facebook posting these crazy things or things that are just intended to piss people off or let everybody know, like, this is where I stand, this is what I believe in, this is the side that I am aligning myself with, it drives a wedge. It creates a division between people. And I think that this is what one of the biggest problems that we are facing right now is that there is this chasm and it's only getting wider and people are picking and choosing sides. And they're like, nope, if you're this, I'm that. Or if the president says this, even if I thought it was a good idea before because he said it, I think it's a bad thing. Like we've lost our mind and we've lost our ability to critically analyze situations and things and think for ourselves. We've become sheep. I see so many people that are just following, that are just doing, that are just like going with the flow because it's popular, it's easy, and it doesn't make them have to think for themselves. I'm just venting right now and I'm just ranting a little bit about some things that I'm seeing that I just don't like. And I wish, honestly, this is the craziest thing. Like I feel like, once again, old geezer right here, about to be 50. I'm so thankful and happy that I didn't grow up with this because I think about you guys that are young, that are experiencing this and having to deal with it and comprehend everything. And it's sad for me because life was never supposed to be this fucking crazy. And I don't know where it goes. It makes me think that maybe the Amish were right. You know, a simpler time without technology. I think technology has done a lot of amazing things. And I'm not thinking it's all amazing. I want to encourage you to spend less time on social media. I find like every time I'm finding that I feel a little bit like antsy or I'm feeling a little bit more like uneasy, typically it's because I've been looking at social media too much and wasting my time, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy for us, and I'm just going to say that. I do not think that social media is healthy, you know, the whole dopamine issue. And that might be one of the other problems, you know. Dopamine is a thing. It's that reward, that chemical that our body releases from doing something hard. In the old days, if you wanted to, you know, get that hit of dopamine, you had to go out, you needed to do something. Now you pick up your phone, you swipe once, boom, little hit, little synthetic. You go to Pornhub, you do your thing, boom, another hit, then you're down. Then it's become so easy to basically not challenge ourselves. And I am a firm believer that your life will get better when you start doing harder shit, because it's the hard stuff that makes us value things better. But when it's easy, when it's handed to us, when it's given to us, we don't value it. Do harder shit, your life will improve. Spend less time on social media, life will improve. Spend time with loved ones in person, your life will improve. Go out, do things, experience things in real life, not on the computer, not vicariously through somebody else that you follow on social media. Your life will get better. And go work out. Get outside, get into the sunshine, and look for an opportunity every single day to do something good for somebody. Give them compliments, open the door, say hello, smile at them. It's these little things, these interpersonal communication and situations that make all the difference in the world. And I feel like we are losing, and I don't want to lose it. I don't want it to be lost because I know that it's not good if it does go away. You need to be around people. Surround yourself with people that love you, that uplift you, that feel good. and treat people with kindness, courtesy, and respect. And don't be an asshole. Those are my words of wisdom and the things that I've been focusing on lately. Don't be an asshole.